Chapter 9, Nate Graduates and Ellen's Pregnancy. Hello again, reader, did you miss me?
You shouldn't have, because I am back, baby, and ready for another chapter. I'm still in bed when my dad enters my bedroom. Wake up, Nate, it's your big day. Gasp, my big day, I must get ready then, I said, taking the covers off me.
Non-lumpy oatmeal is on the menu, and it tasted great.
Both of us ate it quickly as if we were in an eating contest at Coney Island. Afterwards, I put on my cap and gown and finished getting ready. Are you ready, graduate? Asks Dad proudly.
You bet, let's blow this popsicle stand. We are not actually going to blow up a popsicle stand, it's another expression.
Besides, if we did that, Dad and I wouldn't look good in bright orange suits. But as I was saying, we both got in my car and headed straight towards the school.
I can't believe I am graduating, do you know what that means?
That means I am done with this school forever, I don't have to look back. We exit the car and head straight towards the cafeteria, it's where the ceremony is being held. Pomp and circumstance is playing in the background as all of us take our seats. Oh, that reminds me, I need to FaceTime Ellen and give Dad my cell phone. Ellen answers, Hey graduate, I am so proud of you.
Thanks, Ellen, I'm handing my phone to Dad.
Hey Dad, please hold my cell phone so Ellen can watch me graduate. He nods with approval as I hand it to him. He starts crying with tears of joy. Welcome, graduates, this is a very proud day for all of us, Principal Nichols says.
Everyone starts to clap. Now I will fast forward to me getting my diploma.
Nate Wright, says Principal Nichols as I walk up to the stage. Now folks, this graduate is very important at our school. He's been attending PS 38 for a long time, he explained. Okay, this is the part where he says that I will finally attend college. As the principal, it is my honor to promote Nate Wright to, come on, please say college. 7th grade, he finishes.
Oh yeah, I get to go to, huh?
Whoa, did he say 7th grade?
He said 7th grade, didn't he, reader?
He did, what the frick, why am I promoted to 7th grade? I am way too old to be in that grade. Principal Nichols hands me my diploma, but as he does, I grab his undivided attention. Ahem, may I speak to you, in private, I whisper angrily while pointing away from the audience. Excuse me everyone, we apparently need to have a chat, says the principal with an awkward expression. The audience seemed confused at the both of us, they probably just want this ceremony to finish fast so they can eat a decadent breakfast at Denny's. Principal Nichols, what do you mean I am going to 7th grade, I whisper to him. Well, remember that you still have a long journey to travel on, you can't just fast forward to college in the blink of an eye.
But if I was still attending here, why invite me to the graduation?
Because we were proud of you and thought we should celebrate.
Wait, I can't seem to reel myself in with this predicament.
It would be like if a freshman finished their first year of high school, then graduated but still needed 3 more years. This school thinks backwards, and I think they've gone bananas. But hey, having a ceremony does make me feel good, even though I still have 2 years left here.
Okay, let the ceremony resume.
We both walk back to the stage, I give Principal Nichols a big smile while winking.
Okay everyone, sorry about that small delay, let's resume handing out diplomas.
Now, we are at the tail end, this is the part where we move our tassels. This is awesome, and this is also the best part about graduations in general. Alright graduates and 7th grader, he says. It is now time to move our tassels from the right to the left. This is the most important part of a ceremony because it symbolizes all the hard work you graduates went through.
Then, after he finished talking, we all move our tassels to the left.
He then says, Congratulations Bobcats, now go crazy and have some fun.
WOO, we all scream as graduation hats fly in the air.
Some graduates start dancing, while others start crying with tears of joy.
I skip back to Dad and Ellen, then we head home.
But after we got home, Ellen said, Oh my gosh, guys, stay on FaceTime, I'm having my baby.
Wow, double excitement all in one day. I'm going to hand my cell phone to Gordy, okay?
Okay, I say. We guys talked for a little while until a nurse said it was okay for Gordy to come in. Then, we see Ellen with tears, but not sad, happy.
Guys, meet your new granddaughter and niece, Mary Grace Wright. Dang, so now I'm a graduate and an uncle.
This day is making me so happy, I start crying with joy.
Sniff, I'm sorry, reader, I get emotional sometimes, but if we didn't have feelings, humans would be boring.
My niece is so cute, I can't wait to meet her in person when we see Ellen in Wisconsin.
My sister must be psychic because she said, "Hey, you too, why not start planning to visit me this summer?"
Good idea, Dad says, all we have to do is book a hotel, pack, and hop on a plane. I would love to try some of their cheese, I eagerly say.
Hey Ellen, is Wisconsin cheese different from Maine cheese?
All cheese is pretty much the same, but people from Wisconsin just love their cheese.
That honestly makes sense. I mean, I guess Ellen is right on the cheese question.
But a couple of hours later in the day, Dad and I spend some quality time together. It's crazy how life in general can go from bad to good in a heartbeat, and all it took was a little believing.
Chapter 10, Epilogue, the last chapter.
Congratulations, reader, you have officially reached the last chapter of this very book. I'm going to guess you read this whole thing in one sitting.
Come on, don't be shy to admit it. I think it was awesome of you to just read my story.
But now, I must wrap things up, but hey, you are always welcome to read this again. Just because you finish a book doesn't mean it has to sit on a shelf getting dusty. Read this story to others, your family, or friends. Although, I wouldn't recommend this story to kids because remember that I'm older and this story is going towards the adult audience.
Maybe just tell your kids to wait till they get older. But anyway, let's go back to my life story, here goes. It's the day after graduation and the good news is that PS38 said that I am so responsible, I can get my own house. This means that I don't need to get my syllabi signed by Dad, I can do it myself. As for my friends, they are going down their own paths to success. Dee Dee got accepted into an acting school in Hollywood, California, and she earned a scholarship to live and attend school there.
Francis is still in Radcliffe, but just attending online school. Teddy is going to spend the summer in Mexico with his uncle Pedro. As for me, Dad and I are going to Wisconsin to see Ellen and her new baby in a few weeks. We plan to spend a month over there. In the now, I am in front of my former house packing my things so they can be transported to my new house. My poor dad starts crying as I finish packing. Sniff, goodbye son, I am going to miss you. Dad, please stop with the waterworks, I don't want to start crying myself, I say kindly. And don't worry, we are still going to Wisconsin together, we will have a lot of bonding time. I know son, but you're just growing up so fast, my youngest son has officially reached adulthood. Now that I finished packing, I start my car.
Honk, goes my dad's nose blowing.
Although, I don't have to drive very far to get to my new place.
Ta-da, here we are, right next to our former house.
It turned out that one of our neighbors didn't want to live at that house I just got. He stated that he had to move to Ohio to be closer to his family. So, he sold me the house for a good price and that's how I am neighbors with my dad.
Yep, life can't get any better than this, I guarantee it. The end.